New year, same Sneako. We know the same stuff that he does, and today he just did something idiotic again, and let's kind of dabble into this.
It's called an Aoki lock. It's a modified heel hook, but
Jiu-jitsu is for autistic people.
what I think of a master of jiu-jitsu is somebody that inspires another generation.
Jiu-jitsu, I swear, this is why I like striking. This is so...
And this is a competition where it's an art and it's an art form, and I learned from the master.
He looks like Mark Zuckerberg. He shouldn't be winning.
So since he looks like Mark Zuckerberg, he shouldn't be winning? What? I know plenty of MMA and boxing and, whatever martial art fighters that are very ugly and are very good. It's okay to not be the best looking or to look like someone, quote, nerdy or whatever. And then to say it's like autistic or something, or it's for autistic people, it's just completely idiotic. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I really don't know what he's trying to say there. Like, it's for autistic people. Like, what do you mean by that? Usually people who are autistic have great memories of specific things. Like, that's why you see people who are very into dinosaurs. That's kind of like I don't know. That sounds really bad. It sounds really bad. That's the first thing that comes to mind. But, they're usually really into something, space, whatever it is. They'll know all about it. And they might have knowledge about fighting. I don't know. Like, it just makes absolutely no sense for this comment.
It's like a master to student. He's an idol of mine for being 40.
It's like a master to the student. This is a leg heel lock.
He's saying he would make me tap. He probably would. He probably would.
Probably is an understatement because he 1,000% would. The best part is right after like this on the stream that Sneako goes on his little rant or whatever here, the guy actually responds back with his own video on Instagram.
Today I'm going to talk about bullies. Bullies are weak people that make fun of others around them. They give themselves relevance and they make themselves feel good. They pick on the differences of humans, which is the most beautiful part of humans, their uniqueness. I really don't like bullies, guys. And there's this guy named Sneako making fun of me, making fun of my friend, making fun of jiu-jitsu. He calls himself a boxer. I'm a jiu-jitsu guy. Let's have an MMA fight. I challenge Sneako to an MMA fight. I'm going to shut his mouth and I'm going to take the bully's lunch money.
I love this response here. Just goes out full for the neck, calls out Sneako, says, let's fight. Because Sneako's the one who always tries to call out other people saying, oh, let me fight you, da-da-da, and tries to say that. But he's always the one to back out, right? And, we'll see that soon. But this was great. He goes at the neck, talks about how Sneako's a bully, which he truly is. He's going through, like, in this stream, like, as if he's, like, a 2000s bully, like, oh, glasses, nerd, you're such a little nerd. Oh my gosh! Like, glasses doesn't mean nerd. Gamer doesn't mean nerd. I feel like there's so many different things nowadays that it's not really like a specific thing that people fit into or like specific cliques, right? Because people can be in different cliques at the same time, right? You'll have your like jocks or whatever, the guys that play football, but a lot of them will still be on Warzone every night or be playing games, right? Or be doing whatever else kind of hobby, right? No one's just a stupid little nerd. But let's listen to Sneako's amazing response.
Challenge Sneako to an MMA fight. I'm going to shut his mouth and I'm going to take the bully's lunch money.
I make jokes. I'm a streamer. I joke about everybody, me, chat, everything, all day, every day. What? I said in that video you're upset about, you would make me tap in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You would win. In MMA, even with striking, you would go, this is what you would do. Grab my heel and do the same shit you did to your master.
First of all, in, MMA, whatever person is most comfortable in, they're going to do that. That shouldn't be some downer thing or, oh, you're just going to do your Muay Thai or whatever. Well, obviously, he's a Muay Thai guy. If you watch MMA, there's guys who, do certain things better than others. Like, if a guy's a wrestler in the MMA, obviously, he's going to wrestle. If a guy's more of a boxer going to the MMA, obviously, he's not going to wrestle much, right? It just makes sense to play towards your strengths, and that is not a down thing. It's not a thing to get down on someone and be like, oh, he's just a Muay Thai guy, whatever, he's bad at MMA because that's all he does. No, on the contrary, he's good because that's all he does, because he's playing to his strengths. And second of all, this is like an absolute joke of a person. Like, it's so idiotic to hide behind your screen after calling out this dude and being a keyboard warrior, making fun of him, saying he's a Muay Thai or whatever, and making fun of his appearance and all that. And when he finally calls you out, you have absolutely no backbone, because that's who Sneako is. He has no backbone, nothing to fall on. He doesn't stand for anything. He's just an absolute imbecile. And, like, you can't go back and be like, oh, I'm a troll, guys. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a streamer. Calm down. I'm a troll. I make fun of everyone. Well, no. You like that shouldn't be how you work and how you operate. That's just idiotic to be like that. To call out someone, and then when they call you out, you're like, oh, I'm just kidding. You know, whatever. You will beat me. But, like, it's just idiotic, man.
You would win. You're a world champion. I train boxing sometimes. What the f do you think the result was going to be? Is this a skit? I was looking at this and reading through the comments like, is everybody pranking me? Is everybody in on some sort of joke?
We should start some sort of inside joke, calling, like, Sneako some word, like, call him, like, cologne. I don't know. That's actually a bad word. Call him, like, actually, I don't know what to call him, but we should all just make some sort of inside joke. That'd be hilarious. Like, I don't understand how he's like, is this some sort of inside joke? Like, obviously he'd beat me. Well, yes, he'd beat you, but the thing is that you thought that, like, you could beat him, or you're making fun of him or whatever. Like, it just makes no sense to attack him and say whatever about him if you're just gonna go have no backbone and be like, oh, he's gonna beat me, da-da-da. Like, come on. I mean, I think this was on a lot of people's bucket lists, Sneako getting dunked on. I didn't think it would be this earlier in the year, but, you know, cheers to that, right? Let's cross that off our bingo board, and let's start writing more stuff down on our bingo board. It's just absolutely idiotic what Sneako does and how he just stands for absolutely nothing. He's just an idiot. Quote troll that likes to think that he's better than people, think that he can fight them, and thinks that he's some sort of boxer when he's not. And he admits it too. When someone calls him out, he'll be like, oh, I'm actually not a boxer. I box sometimes, like, or whatever. And then he's like complaining that, oh, the guy who does Muay Thai, of course he'd beat me. Like, dude, this guy's a world champion. He would beat you no matter what. You could blindfold him, take away one of his arms, make him not allowed to kick. This guy would probably still absolutely clean the floor with you. Like, or wipe the floor with you. I don't know why I said clean the floor. But he would absolutely mop him in a fight. It wouldn't even be close. And I hate, like, it's just annoying how people like this try and stand on business, you know what I'm saying? They try and, you know, be that guy when they're really not. Like, they nothing to them, nothing more than just an absolute quote troll, absolute idiot. And yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you like this video. Putting out more videos, trying to be more consistent. And yeah, Chief Costa, peace.
I got diamonds on my chain, your bitch giving me some brain. I feel bad, see replay, juice for all girls all the same.